Did you know that during the Holocaust, just one man saved over 1,200 lives? Oskar Schindler, a German businessman, turned from a war profiteer to a hero, and his story is more shocking than you might think. Alright, let's set the stage. The world was plunged into chaos during World War II, and the Holocaust was one of the darkest chapters in human history. 6 million Jews were murdered, and countless others suffered unimaginable horrors. But amidst this darkness, there was a flicker of hope: Oskar Schindler. Now, Schindler's a complex figure. He was a Nazi party member, a businessman who initially profited from the war, but as the atrocities unfolded, he transformed into a savior for many. So how did this happen? Let's dive into the story of a man who risked everything to save lives. Let's rewind a bit and explore Schindler's early life. Born in 1908 in what is now the Czech Republic, he grew up in a comfortable family which gave him a taste for the finer things in life. After a series of failed business ventures, he moved to Krakow, Poland, where he saw an opportunity during the war, opening a factory that produced enamelware. But this isn't just a tale of business. Schindler was deeply affected by the suffering around him. As the Nazis began to round up Jews, he witnessed firsthand the horrors they faced. His motivations began to shift. He started employing Jewish workers not just to save money but to save lives. Schindler faced moral dilemmas. He had a choice: continue profiting from the war or take a stand against the atrocities. With every decision, the weight of his actions grew heavier. He began to realize that his factory could be a shelter for those fleeing persecution. The more he learned, the more he felt compelled to help, leading him to take risky steps to protect his workers, such as bribing officials and falsifying documents. This was just the beginning of a journey that would define not only his life, but also the lives of so many others. Now, let's get to the pivotal moments that defined Schindler's legacy. One of the most critical actions he took was creating the infamous Schindler List. This list was a simple document, but it held immense power. It contained the names of over 1,000 Jews whom he sought to protect from deportation to concentration camps. The creation of the list was fraught with danger. Schindler had to navigate a treacherous landscape of Nazi officials, all while facing the constant threat of being discovered. As the war progressed, the situation became increasingly dire. Schindler had to make harrowing decisions that could cost him everything. He risked his fortune and even his life to ensure his workers were safe. The moment he realized he would rather spend his wealth than see another innocent life lost was a turning point for him. The bravery he exhibited during these moments was nothing short of remarkable, and it's a testament to the human spirit's capacity for compassion even in the darkest times. After the war ended, Schindler's life took a different turn. Initially hailed as a hero, he faced a harsh reality. Many of the survivors he saved went on to build new lives, but Schindler struggled. He was left with nothing but a dwindling fortune and a sense of loss for the people he couldn't save. His actions were often viewed through a complex lens. Some saw him as a hero, while others questioned his motives throughout the war. Despite the mixed feelings about his legacy, Schindler's impact was undeniable. The survivors he saved went on to tell their stories, ensuring that the memory of the Holocaust would never fade. They honored him, and many called him righteous among the nations, a title given to non-Jews who risked their lives to save Jews during the Holocaust. His legacy is a reminder of the profound effect one individual can have in the face of overwhelming evil. As we reflect on Schindler's story, we must recognize its importance. His actions teach us valuable lessons about humanity, courage, and the necessity of standing up against injustice. Remembering history is crucial so that we don't repeat the same mistakes. Schindler's legacy inspires us to act when we see wrongdoing, to be courageous in the face of adversity, and to never forget those who suffered. His story reminds us that even in the darkest times, hope and humanity can prevail. What do you think about Oskar Schindler's story? Do you believe his actions were purely altruistic, or was there more to his motivations? Let's chat about it in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to check out my other content on historical figures and events that shaped our world. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more fascinating stories. Thanks for watching.